There we go. There, that way I can see my chat if anyone does join.
Circumstances aside, this is quite romantic.
Swarming hordes of spectres aren't to your liking.
They are if I'm with you. Not a fan of this breeze, mind.
Not as romantic as you'd thought, eh?
Maybe now's the time to ask you to marry me.
Try it, and I'll cut the rope. Pay attention!
Away with you! What a beautiful view.
Every morning I wake to a better one.
You trying to charm me, lady? I warn you, she'll definitely work.
corpses. We could manifest what hides here.
Yeah, we can.
I summon you now!
Can I join in too?
No more friends. Get back up!
Watch out! Spectre possession.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible. Blocked. I hope there's another way in. This isn't over yet. It won't do.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Banishers. I see you found your way.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
Difficult though it be to walk these dark tunnels, I'll guide you as best I can.
Thank you. When you're searching for the source of the wrath of the hordes of the dead, it's nice to bring a friend.
I fear their anger justified. This place knows much
It
tragedy.
knows much tragedy.
Pennington did a great and terrible thing. Your death must feel like an outrage.
I am a soldier. I took the shilling. Death is part of the bargain. One dies so many may live. I served the sick and the dying. When my turn came, I was ready. But now, in the fort, there is no noble sacrifice. One dies, so all may also die.
Tell us a little more about Helen.
I'm not sure what more I could tell you. My wife is a strong woman. What you see is what you get. Every day I feel blessed to have a partner and best friend by my side. I had never expected her. When she came into my life, I came home to myself. Made me want to be a better man.
Oh, I know the feeling.
She gave me a handkerchief. I died clutching it. A symbol of our love. She was and is ever in my thoughts.
Ever in my thoughts.
She is my world.
My world.
Now until the end.
Until the end.
What shall we find down there?
The rage of the Forsaken. They trusted him. He betrayed them. He abandoned them. I doubt they can be placated.
Good. They shouldn't be. I'll have to stop
We
them, but
must
they
press
should
on.
not be placated.
Stay close.
Whenever you're ready.
Not far now, till you find what you need. I hope.
Pity. I was enjoying this wee promenade.
Here we go.
Fantastic.
I think you can get down from here.
Everything all right?
Let's just get this over with.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Pennington ordered the barricades fast. I barely.
That must have been hard.
The soldier is called to sacrifice.
spirits of these soldiers were angry.
Soldiers weren't spared. Those not taken by sickness or thirst died of despair.
I'm sorry.
As am I. Soon Pennington shall be too.
These tunnels go surprisingly deep.
In its heyday, it was quite the operation. You see this lift? It goes all the way, cart upon cart rose to the surface, piled high with ore.
I told Gray the tunnels were hellish hot. But Wilson says he can't do much about it. Keep feeding the furnace, says he, if you want your meager pay. That sounds nasty. You alright?
Wouldn't fancy working here with the furnaces running.
The work men did here was meant to make New Eden rich.
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Did the miners abandon their work when sickness hit?
They worked till they could work no more.
Stuck, damn it.
There's a strong spectral presence down there.
A lot of us died down here.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
They never learn, do they? Ride it out. Nice of you to join us, Sebastian. Care to explain what the hell we just heard?
I can't.
What now?
I say we push past the blockade. Follow me, please.
What's this?
A makeshift checkpoint. The halfway mark.
Are they expecting to face a regiment?
In a way. We knew the dying would try to fight. We had to keep them from infecting the rest.
Charming.
Wanted to keep home alive.
They brought more friends.
Shift your balance. Watch your step.
They're angry. They have every right to be angry.
This miner was shot. Was there a mutiny?
There was. We failed.
Why did you not mention this before?
My heartfelt apologies. I suppose the memory was just too painful.
It was just too painful.
What is that?
This is no ordinary specter, that's for sure.
Perhaps in our pain, screaming to be free, we made change.
More importantly, how do we break them?
I see a weak link.
Whatever's down here, they're not like that.
Think you could take on a ghost? I'm right here.
More fun.
Ask for help if you need it.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
Red, look at this.
What's that mark mean?
I've seen it in books. Necromancy. Corpse raising, spirit control, that kind of thing.
Ever heard of a ghost able to raise the dead and control them?
I thought they were myths. Perhaps I was wrong. But we do our work. Come on, let's break these chains.
Voices from the dead ripple here.
They told us to stay put for a few days, and we listened. When days turned to weeks, we made do. Now food's running low, and they've bolted the doors. We must act now, before it's too late.
Red, come look. Here, I found something. Off we go then. Don't fret. We're coming for you.
This creature, I don't think I'm ready to face it. Turn back.
Why?
I don't know. I thought maybe it should be. See whatever is down there.
Why were these galleries walled up?
I don't know. The walls were there when we got here. As if our predecessors had a reason for blocking it up.
Spectral stains block the mechanism.
Words of a ghost may resonate here.
Lay down your weapon, Prospector, and stand away. I'll not say it twice.
Hear me! I'm not your foe!
Obey the order. Put the pickaxe down.
Your uniform won't protect your son. Your officer will bury us all! He'll bury us all!
He'll bury us all. He meaning Pennington, right?
Who else?
Well, no going back now.
Let's get back up.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse. Sebastian, what is this place?
It's not. It's only. The people were angry. And for good reason.
Rebel camp.
They change the guard when they bring the food. The old ones scarper while the new ones are still busy with the victuals. While they have their hands full, we take them.
Weapons, sabotage plans. Just how was the vault?
Not as bad as Terror all alive.
That's no answer.
Right, Sebastian, you messed up. What's going on?
What matters is that Pennington wasn't there. There is nothing else.
What's this? A black market shopping list.
Can't be. We had a few rations. Many starved.
Sebastian Priest. In the mine you were
In the mine, you attend the sick. Instead, you afflicted them.
This is painful life. I gave my life up.
Tyrant. Exhausted survivors.
Their rage found out that I get me. The captain's man. I died a hero.
No, you didn't.
You lied to yourself, your men, to us. You lied to your wife.
And to your wife.
Why did you really come back?
I did that. It's not me. It's not a lie. I don't tell them with all my heart. You yourself made Pennington pay for his life.
You're not going to play with this, Sebastian. Come back here, you coward.
I don't think he's coming back. We could go back. I can't believe Sebastian lied to us. To Helen.
This was why she was angry.
Perhaps. Sebastian wants Pennington to be punished at all costs. I'm not sure why.
Because Pennington betrayed him.
Miners. Left to die in sickness and starvation. Helen was right. This was an atrocity. But she blamed the wrong man.
Priest did this. Not Pennington.
A lot of men locked in here.
Left to the pit when he was restrained by the fear of falling.
Priest was no hero. He was a monster.
The sight of them makes me wonder if their resistance was even worth it in the end.
Standing next to him.
These must be Sebastian's remains.
Curious. Priest said he was the last to die. Said he shot himself when hope ran out. Someone stole this fella's head in with a pipe. This is no romantic suicide. This is bloody murder. Plus, there's no ghost tie. Look, mark before.
No ghost tie. So why did he not pale and become a spectre like the rest?
She's told Helen a story. His prominent magician was part of it. But it's a fiction. He spun her alive.
I'm starting to doubt Pennington is a ghost. I think it's the effigy of Sebastian he sent to get close to Helen. Maybe lead to Pennington. Not a spectre. Something more elaborate. But what?
What
Why?
and why?
Sebastian is a dog, stuffed with stolen memory, made by whatever lurks down here.
Sleeping tells us this. He was done up.
Whatever about Helen, first we need to find the tormentor. Think you can take on a ghost? Spectre heading for that course. Watch out, we made it out. We'll soon be out together.
A little boy and me would appreciate you staying close.
That thing was never Sebastian. Whatever it is, it's powerful, malevolent. Evil. It is evil incarnate.
I know the stink is long since gone, but I swear I smell it anyway.
Made it mad.
We're getting
Very
close.
mad.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Bartlett wrote.
These chains, an echo, I think.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
They left me here to rot. They'll not have me.
A strong memory clings to this place.
What are you? You. No. No.
Whatever skulks down here, Pennington's presence gives it life.
That woman he jailed. Could this be all her? Her anger that finds it all.
Remember the ghost who manifested out of the beast? Kate near wet herself. She called her Deborah.
Another ghost channeling the wrath of lesser specters. Can't be a coincidence.
Show yourself. What are you?
Can you see it?
No.
Not yet.
Pennington, have you returned, Captain? At long last, will you free me?
What happens if we do?
Crawl and climb and knock, and the captain will taste his own
Own medicine.
You're Deborah, right? Pennington had you arrested and clapped you in chains.
Puppet locked away, forgotten. Down in the dark, the heavy chain me.
If we do, will you talk with us?
Your check chat, Ed.
Here it comes. The chains are coming undone. This is your chance. So close.
Bad timing.
I can see the weaker links. The chains are coming undone. This is your chance. Overhead, the roof is crumbling.
Damn it.
Release her! So
I need a sign! Help! Whatever. Give me a sign!
Hurry! Let me out!
Damn it! Where are you in here?
Come on, Red!
Wrong one.
Let me go, right?
Time for me to shine.
It's coming after anything standing in its way.
Passing left.
Find me!
The darkness devours me. It's me.
Lead me to you! I'll get rid of all of you. Atea? Atea!
Over here!
Where did you go?
Focus on my voice! Fall on knee, Red. I can see the weaker links.
It's over. Banish.
It's over. Go in peace.
Go in peace.
No peace, no pardon, naught but darkness.
But darkness and decay.
No. All this must stop, and you must stop it.
Dark decay and the maddest words.
His words of the worst men.
Whose words? Pennington's?
The worst of men.
The shackles.
When the maddening silence becomes the darkest night, the faintest voice is welcome,
as the dawn.
Deborah.
I've had enough minds for a lifetime. Can we go now?
That's just sad. All of this was driven by Pennington. Seems each boss fight's different.
What was that thing?
A puppeteer. Every dead thing we've met was controlled by its anguish. Sebastian especially. The miners were wronged, but the woman Pennington locked up is at the root of it all. So what now?
Pennington had Deborah locked up screaming. When she was dead, he ignored her. He's a disgrace.
But Helen Priest is enthralled to a trickster spirit. She can't be trusted either.
But eventually, we'll get to take sides.
I hate to say it, but Pennington is the worst of the two evils.
What is it?
The rush after the fight. It'll pass.
It's Sebastian, isn't it? You know I'm me, right? That I'm no puppet.
Aye.
Do you, though?
Aye. My head may say different, but I know it in my heart.
That's gonna suck if that's what's really happening.
Fresh air. At last.
You did well down there, young man.
Thank you, Master.
This is high treason. Give me the gun, Helen.
Stay exactly where you are.
What do you hope to gain?
I'll bring back a little discipline for a start.
Why, this is mutiny.
It is justice. Justice long denied.
Wait!
Thought you'd been killed in the mines.
Soon will all lie dead in the mines.
Neither one more word nor a move from you.
The mines are cleansed of their madness, which is more than I can say for this room.
You banished the thing in a pit. Truly, it's gone.
Aye, the puppeteer is no more. The siege is lifted. Don't get excited. You're still up to your neck in shite.
Neck and shite.
You've still to answer for what you did, and what you did not.
I do not answer to civilians, nor to mutineers.
Nor to mutineers.
You will answer to the dead.
Once a woman in chains cried out and you did not listen. This is why you're cursed. Confess. Your future and the future of many depends on it.
I'll confess there is no future. I'll confess I led us here to make our final stand. And we still stand. To that I'll confess, and claim the credit.
We fall one by one.
Then we weep, we rage, but we stay loyal and true. Even the widows must stay true.
Guilt eats you from the inside. You knew you should have braved the mines. You couldn't bring yourself to do it.
I choose to die in the light. There is nothing in the pit but darkness.
There's more to this. An older guilt. A deeper fear.
Captain, why did you send Sebastian Priest down the mine?
I knew quarantine would be trying. A competent commander was required to keep order, keep them alive long enough to recover. I chose my lieutenant. I erred. He was not competent. All died. Your husband was no hero, Mrs. Priest.
You murdered him and now you take his honor too. Another nail in your well-earned coffin.
Is.
Not now. She's not ready.
We return with answers to find you in full mutiny. Why now, Helen?
Sebastian returned, disturbed. I thought he'd left you dead in the mines. Your mission had failed. I could no longer wait.
You may be to blame for the tragedy in the mines, Pennington, or you may not. But the puppeteer wanted you dead. Some years back, you accused a local woman of witchcraft. You locked her up. The puppeteer was quite angry about that.
At last the die stops rolling and my number has come up. I'll tell it now. I'll tell it all.
When you slandered her, you knew there'd be a witch hunt. Why'd you do it?
There was no slander. It was true. She was corrupt. She was evil. And she was a school teacher. Someone had to think of the children.
It's horse shit, but he seems to believe it. We're getting closer to the truth.
You clapped her in irons and threw her in jail. You took her humanity. You recognized her in the puppeteer, didn't you?
I'm sorry. Puppeteer? That's what was in the mines, wasn't it? And you knew, didn't you? How long? For how long have you known?
What I know and you do not would fill a library.
Sebastian's sway over Helen is dangerous. If she takes charge, so does he. But Pennington is depraved and merits no saving. What's your thinking?
I have faith in Helen Priest. Step down, Captain. Perhaps you may begin to wash your guilt away.
Do what you must, and face the consequences. Cast the die.
I will. You failed, Captain. As an officer.
Officer.
As a man.
As a man.
You brought a curse upon the people of
New Eden.
No. The fort needs a leader without blood on her hands. I'll do it. I'll place the blame where it belongs. How Marif, how Gunjo.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Death to the dead.
She may be compromised.
And done too much. As a soldier, a leader, a father.
Down with tyranny. Justice prevails. If we are to survive, there is much to do, and survive we shall.
Survive we shall.
For the record, beyond that door, Captain Pennington was tried and executed for his crimes.
We did what was needed. The story you tell is up to you.
It's up to you.
Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here.
Job done.
Burden of command.
Enough, John. I'll not listen to another moment of your ranting.
'Tis no rant.
We better stick around.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
The dead come no longer, but he's still terrified.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
Let's
You're
cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
The banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
As you were, soldier. I'd like to help him. Old soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with his billet.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous? Banisher Rule 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
An award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
This is our best lead yet. Maybe we missed something in the infirmary.
Maybe. After that, we might look for his train band record.
Enough, John. I'll not listen to another moment of your ranting.
'Tis no rant, woman.
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Captain's a war hero. Have respect.
Respect. Ellen Priest sets out into the wilds in search of our salvation while the captain rots in his office. I know to respect.
What do you do, John? Dig latrines? How much respect does that get you, eh?
Go to hell. Take a captain with you.
Storeroom. Locked. A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep bag.
Can't change what's done. Time heals all, or so I'm told. Any idea who this ghost might be?
We may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone. It's locked. There must be a key.
We need the money.
We have enough. Leave me alone.
Do you think only of yourself?
Because no one else will.
$13 is a long time to live haunted.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit. Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? You chose to manifest. Why is that? Are you looking for help? Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Ugh, mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us. Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Of course, we can't leave the camp yet.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. What Pennington and his cowardice allowed to happen. I hope they'll burn in hell. For that, I hate myself.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own. I know her rage. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Left it behind.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost.
You're no ghost.
I understand now that this control was but a mere illusion. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Tearing us apart.
No. Not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
Huh. She got a new ability. would seem after each boss I encounter, Antea gets a new ability. Makes us stronger. More dangerous. What are you doing?
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
But it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
It wouldn't let me go do the quest because I had to fast travel to Ceridian.
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
If I bruise the buds so they show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Thanks for the gardening tip.
Huh.
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Why we've been called back here. She needs us.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Who there?
Where could they be?
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
The banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind.
Oh, Saul is mad.
Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want.
What you want.
You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Yeah? I think that's another psoriasis patch. Well, that was where the other dry skin was. That's all Saul.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever.
As ever. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that thing is evil, like pure
Time
evil.
for
For
peace.
peace.
I forgive you, old man.
Yeah, she was already dying. But all Saul is, he's the thing that you said creepy. Yeah, he's like pure evil. He's been hunting her, and he's not a friendly. Huh? What? Ice cream? Soda? Oh, that's what's causing it, you think? Could be. And of course I have to beat the creepy. Well, if I don't, he'll target Seeker. Now that his true rage target is dead.
Soldiers, bring me her head.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
Blasted pest!
Oh, come on, old boy. You can do better than that.
Time for my solo.
Take on, soldiers of charge.
It's about to shoot.
Piss off!
You're within gun range, Red.
Bastard!
Nothing, child! I'll get you it! I'll get you all!
Think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
It's mine!
Over my dead body, Musshead!
I'll get you it! I'll get you all!
Old moss head. Svidian.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You were all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then.
Still here, even if she's dead.
She took me in when my father... when no one else wanted me.
Wanted me.
She taught me to stand up.
Stand up
straight.
Straight.
Leave her be. For now.
all
I'm
Saul.
tired of all this death.
Want to talk about it?
I will do.
Teamwork.
What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain.
Sense of her pain.
Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
Or she'll try to kill it.
Grief knows no rule book.
When I returned from the war, I walked the wet streets of London for a long time. All I could feel was my heart digging a hole deep inside my chest. After what I had seen, what I had done, I just wanted the pain to stop. I wanted oblivion.
I want oblivion.
Your ghosts were killing you. They almost pushed you to insanity, but you pulled through.
I let myself be drowned. You're the one who pulled me out.
Poetic, if melancholic. What's going on, Red?
I feel lost. I can't even stand myself. I can barely stand to look at you. Something eats me from within, and it's growing. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared.
I scare me too. I am untethered from the world, but through you I still feel like myself. I cling to this. The closer we get to my return, the further from life I feel. I care nothing for the living. I only care for what I can take from them.
You feel that way about me too?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
What are we doing?
We're reclaiming our world.
Our world.
The only way we can.
The only way we can.
Are you sure? This is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second
thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Yeah. She had power, purpose. She had love, and she still chose to leave. Maybe she's right.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
I want this. I want this, only real. I want to be with you in the flesh.
I Our minds are set. We're going back.
Thank you.
Thank me when you're back.
Dang.
Backed by the banishers, Helen Priest dethroned Captain Pennington. Dark truths were unearthed. Some secrets remain buried. The survivors must now set aside old sins and build themselves lives worth living. But can Helen Priest lead them into the future, chained as she is to her past?
Final promise. Reaffirm your oath. The game even gives you a chance to back out of it. The oath to bring her back. Because you see another character's death and your character starts having second thoughts. And it tells you to either reaffirm the oath or change the oath to release her. It gives you a chance to back out of the path. To go away from killing everybody to bring her back. So the game may actually consider it evil.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
No rest for the wicked. We should hurry.
Aye. With Ceridian gone, this place is even less safe.
Some of the beacons have gone out.
I suppose Ceridian's magic died with her.
Not some, all of the beacons have gone out.
Snap out of it!
never learn, do they?
Away with you!
These
The void
specters
has
are getting
become
more
more
aggressive.
dangerous.
Antea, I miss you.
There's that voice again.
Ignore it. Push on.
I'm talking to you, little sister. Sister.
What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you it's dangerous, and we need to move on.
We need to keep moving on.
Void feels even more dangerous. That's possible.
You're done!
You got this,
Don't let it crush you.
Long enough.
Time to get out of the void.
I wonder what awaits us next.
Won't be easy. We've lost an ally and a friend, and the nightmare is all around.
Aye.
These will be the Harrows.
An imaginative name.
There's a ring to it.
Over there. A dock.
An underground landing. Interesting. I wonder what was landed here all that time ago.
Something illicit, no doubt. Watch out! Spectre possession.
They brought more friends.
Ask for help if you need it. Ceridian's island is a pleasant place no longer.
Folk will miss her, without ever knowing she was here.
There's more of them.
I have another in sight.
I have to do this myself.
Move it!
That corpse is taking aim. Try this on for size.
Dang. With her gone, this area is a lot less safe. Ceridian made this
After what
area
happened at the
safe.
fort, I wonder what awaits us in the Harrows.
No matter the bridge, we can cross it.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, I'm not. I'll be relying on you.
Don't. We're facing a nightmare. Rely on us. An enraged specter is lurking nearby. Why not summon it? The landscape here is more pleasant. There are fields and pastures and better weather.
Can you feel the warmer air?
I don't feel it, not really. But I know it's there. I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Wee Highland kiss for you. I'm under threat. Try this on for size.
The landscape here is more pleasant. There are fields and pastures and better weather.
Can you feel the warmer air?
I don't feel it, not really. But I know it's there. If I focus, I can still see the beauty of the world.
I'd be tempted to think the warmer air means a warmer...
Red. Suddenly I can't manifest.
That's not good.
Something magic hinders me. I'm still hindered. There must be another ward nearby. I am warded. I cannot. Better. Thank you.
These wards look fairly new. A witch?
A Haskell, more likely. Let's be careful.
This may be a fairly decent spot to call it for tonight, people.